Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard that too.
How is one? I don't know if it's true or not, and if it is true, there's no way that's fucking legal or within their power to do
It's
that.
probably true because the governor of California is a fucking idiot. So I would.
Well, I mean, literally, it's a good or service I fucking paid for.
Right.
So, right, and they would have to prove that it is, but at the same time, they are literally infringing on your property that you own.
Yeah, but the thing is they could turn it off and fuck you over, but then you wouldn't go to court for that. Like even if you like.
No, I would
if
sue
you
them.
tried
I
to
would
take it,
sue
even
the-
if you sued them, you wouldn't go. It would be resolved for another 5 years. That's also the court system,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to suing cities or like government. Like obviously they're going to take their jolly old time.
And they forget they work for the people.
Right. Exactly.
No.
Well, not
they
anymore.
work.
That's why I say you guys should listen to Joe. He had Alex Jones on.
Yeah, dude, Alex Jones. I saw some of the. Yeah, man. There's no reason. Fuck it, let him do it.
But a lot of it's true too. Yeah, but Joe Rogan was fact checking on that one episode. So. It was so funny. He's like, wait, stop, let me fact. It was so funny. That was like one of the. That was like the only episode I've ever seen.
I'm trying to
actually did
figure
that.
out. So I just saw a thing where they said that the appeals court in Pennsylvania paused whatever, like the counting or whatever certification in the state, and then now it's been turned down today. But now because of it, there's an opportunity for it to go before the Supreme Court of the United States for Pennsylvania.
That's
And
not good.
what's gonna happen? No, what's gonna happen is they're gonna probably rule in Trump's favor because he placed a third of the fucking Supreme
Right.
Court in there. And what's gonna happen is then it's gonna set a precedent for every other fucking state that's contested right now, and he's gonna do the same thing in each one of those states. And what's gonna happen is some states are not gonna have their their votes certified by the time the electoral college votes. Electoral college is going to vote, and people are going to abstain, or they're going to have to split the vote, which is unprecedented as well. And what's going to happen is one of two things: is Trump is going to somehow snag the electoral college votes.
I don't think it's possible
two-
for him to get in.
Or two, they don't. Neither of them get enough votes because certifications haven't gone through, or electoral votes don't go the way they're supposed to, or whatever it may be. And then what happens is in that case, then the House of Representatives votes on the President of the United States.
Or doesn't it become?
Mm-mm.
It doesn't become Nancy Pelosi.
No.
Speaker of the House.
No.
Okay.
No,
That's what one of the
no.
videos I was watching said.
No. Absolutely not. What happens is the House of Representatives votes on the President, and then the Senate votes on a Vice President.
Right.
So
okay,
you could have a scenario where you had Biden as president, and then Pence as VP, or vice versa, Trump as president, and Kamala as VP. But neither of those things is going to happen because it's not based on representation. So in the House of Representatives, while the Democrats have more control, they don't have more state representation. And that's what happens is each one of them gets one vote for their state. And Republicans have the majority there, so Trump would win the presidency if the House of Representatives voted on it. And I think they still have control in the Senate, from a state perspective. So once again, it would be Trump and Pence. And then you'd have a bunch of fucking people rioting in the streets. And it's going to be no one's fault but the media's. But at this point, I don't think Trump has won. I think Biden won. I don't believe he got fucking 80 million votes. I don't think Biden got more votes than fucking Obama did. Period. He didn't even fucking campaign. That's just what's mind-boggling to me, is someone who didn't fucking campaign or do anything memorable or make him desirable. The only thing he did was run against Donald Trump. And Donald Trump has been portrayed as the worst enemy of the people for 4 years. So I mean, that doesn't make sense.
Screwed
to me.
over for 4 years and stuff.
Yeah, but what make? No, I agree. I
thought it was going to be a landslide. For sure. Okay. Like at least during at the beginning of the year. I thought it wasn't even close, but
not with
once
Biden,
I heard the mail-in ballot, it was done. Mail-in ballot just screwed it. That shouldn't have been a thing.
I don't know how there isn't voting laws in every, like, I don't know how that's not you need to prove that you are who you say you are. I don't understand why that's so hard to believe and why people are against that.
Like I could probably vote as my dead brother if I wanted to. Like,
I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I don't think it's over yet. And if it is, it is. I don't care. Honestly, at that point, if it is, the only thing that's going to matter is if Republicans can win at least one of the 2 Senate seats from Georgia. Because if they lose both of them, oh man, these next 2 years are going to be a fucking shit show.
hey
But,
man, if they want to forgive $10,000 my student loans,
look, dude, if they're gonna like, but that's what's funny though. Low key, everyone's gonna be cool. Majority of people in America would be cool with that.
Yeah, for sure. Because everybody that went to college and was not didn't work while they were going to college has student loans.
Not dude. Even if you worked, you still have.
Unless your parents help fund it.
Yeah, well,
unfortunately, that didn't happen in my situation. But
parents broke, man. I'm broke. I'm not even gonna talk about how much student loan debt I have. But
don't tell me off the bed.
Also my choice to go to school. No one forced me to go to school. Now, that's also a lie because you're told if you don't go to school, you're not going to get a good job, and that's a fucking lie too.
Oh yeah. I've been talking to my brothers a lot. Like my brother right now, he's with UPS. He's a driver.
UPS people, they make fucking good money, man.
He's probably making, I don't know, maybe 60,000 right now, which is really good. And he just started, so he has.
So this is what you need to do.
80.
You need to keep going down on him, and you need to kill someone with a basic, and hope it brings back DACA. You're good. You're good so far, though. All right, cool. All right, go for the other lowest health guy. Keep working. Oh.
Yeah, this is what happened to me.
Do it again.
There's the AI.
Perfect.
Oh.
Perfect.
Nice.
You got so fucking lucky. All right. Yeah, you need to kill Ark. You're not gonna stun him.
Did that to dispel the other guy. That's alright.
I would do that. Focus on someone else. You're just not gonna have it.
I don't know. I hate talking about politics because I don't know that much about it. Like, I know some stuff.
You're good here?
But
oh. You could have rezzed her, by the way. Oh, that's fine. She's back. Alright, yep.
You're getting so much damage right now.
The arc lasts at this point. Arc is the last at this point. Yep.
Maybe I just relic DACA. Like, not relic all of them, but only DACA, just so
yeah, only relicking DACA
sustainability
is fine.
But maybe I just do it like not now, but like once I get JML. Work on her. Well, I don't know.
So at this point, you need to be doing all of their special abilities to get as much plague as possible. Yep, do that. Yeah, I would say that in case. Yep. You want to just keep getting up as. Yes. So that'll make more. Yep. You want to get as many stacks. Don't hit. That's fine. Do the third. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
You see how much damage right now? Yeah. She's ramped up because they've all died so many fucking times.
Yeah, anytime you use a special, it has a chance of inflicting plague with Mother Chalice's leaf.